Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Before you will be able to speak Arabic language to a fluency level like a native speaker, there are three stages you must pass through. Note, in this video, I'm only focusing on speaking aspect. Arabic language has different aspects. We have the written aspect, we have the understanding aspect, we have the reading aspect and writing aspect. But in this video, my focus is on speaking aspect, speaking Arabic language. So the first stage that you have to pass through while learning Arabic language for a non-native speaker is the stage where you depend on what you have memorized to speak Arabic language. Is mostly uh, it's majorly for the beginners. They cannot speak Arabic except what they have memorized. They cannot construct words by themselves. They cannot construct sentences by themselves. They depend on sentences they have memorized from books, or they heard someone saying it, they memorize it, then they can speak with those words. But if they did not memorize it, they cannot say anything. For example, you see someone no kitab. When you want to talk about kitab, he can talk about kitab, and when you say mahada, he can say hada kitab. This is a book because he have memorized kitab. But when we talk about two book, he don't know what two book means because he have not memorized it and he have not learned it. So it will be left with nothing to say. So this is the first stage, and what you should focus on if you are still in this stage, stage one, where you depend on what you have memorized to be able to speak Arabic language. That when they say kayfa halukan, you can always say bikhair because that's what you have memorized. You cannot say other things. Your focus should be on learning more vocabularies in Arabic language. Then learning how people use these vocabularies, then try to create your own. Try to create your own sentences with these vocabularies that you have learned. Then you also focus on Arabic grammar, because with grammar you will be able to make sentences. Arabic sentences are connected with grammar. Without grammar you cannot make sentences. So you have to focus on the basic grammatical rules and focus on learning new vocabularies every day, and focus on how people use this vocabulary in sentences. Then you will be able to get to the second stage, and the second stage is that stage which you can construct sentences by yourself. You can speak, but the problem is, before you can say anything, you will have to think in your own language, then try to construct it in Arabic language. And this is the stage that you find a lot of Arabic learners, even PhD holders in Arabic language. Most of them are still in this stage. Masters holders in Arabic language, most of them are still in this stage. Even professors in Arabic language, majority are still in this stage of speaking, that they will have to think in their own language, then translate it into Arabic language before they can say it. They will have to think in their mind, translate it in their mind before they will be able to say it. You see, that's why you see many people, when you ask them to come and speak Arabic, it's so difficult for them. You see many professors, they cannot speak Arabic fluently, but when you ask them to write, then come and speak, you will see, subhanallah, beautiful presentation, beautiful write up. You see people like that, when you give them time to think and work on what they want to present, you see their presentations used to be very beautiful. But when you just surprise them with questions in Arabic language, or you just come with a topic that they should speak without further preparation, it's become very difficult for them to speak. So in this stage, what should you focus on? You should focus on mastering Arabic grammar first, because some people, while they are speaking, you'll be saying, you want to say Muhammad come, so you say Ja'a, then you say, oh, Muhammad is fa'il, Muhammadun. So you see, trying to think, and you are disturbing your brain. At the same time, you are thinking of what to use, the perfect word to use, and you are also trying to speak. So you are speaking, you are thinking, you are constructing grammar, you are bringing words together at a time. It becomes very difficult for such people to speak Arabic language fluently. So you should focus on perfecting your Arabic grammar. You should focus also on knowing more vocabularies and speak more Arabic language. Be in the environment where people speak Arabic language. try to speak Arabic language in different aspects of life, in different topics, so that it will aid you to speak Arabic like a native speaker. Then Arabic language will become part of you, that you don't have to disturb yourself saying the word. You already know how you will say it. So this will help you to come to the final stage of speaking Arabic language, which is the stage where you'll be able to think in Arabic language. Now you are not thinking in another language and translate it to Arabic. You will be able to think in Arabic language. In this stage, you'll be able to speak Arabic language fluently. And that doesn't mean that in this stage you will not fall into grammatical mistakes. You also fall into grammatical mistakes if you don't learn the grammars. Sometimes it is normal that people fall into grammatical mistakes, and this does not mean that the person who is in this stage that can speak Arabic language fluently understand Arabic better than a professor who cannot speak fluently, because this is another aspect. Speaking is another aspect, understanding is another aspect. A lot of us can speak Arabic language fluently, but there are books of Arabic language that you give to us to translate. We cannot translate because we are not that good in understanding, we are not deep in understanding Arabic language. So this video, as I mentioned, is just about speaking Arabic language. These are the 3 steps. I hope this is beneficial. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.